it's not a presidential election year and there's no New York City mayor's race or local governor's race, this election is still an important one. Every city council seat is up for grabs, as well as the entire New Jersey state legislature. And in Bridgeport, Connecticut, the entire mayor's race may have to be redone after videos surfaced of people stuffing ballot boxes.
All right, we have a team of reporters covering the election in all three states. Richard Giacobis is in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Teresa Priolo is in Oradell, New Jersey. And Morgan McKay kicks things off in studio with a look at some of the most closely watched New York City Council races. Morgan.
Steve and Natasha, early voting was dismally low. After 9 days of early voting, only close to 86,000 people cast their ballots here in the city. But this means that your vote can make all the difference in some of these tight city council races. All 51 council members are up for re-election.
It's a very, very quiet election year, that one of the quietest ones in decades, I would say.
Political analyst Chris Coffey says he's not surprised there's such a low voter turnout this year. Only around 86,000 people voted early in New York City. To put that in perspective, roughly 5 times the number of people voted last year. However, last year, New Yorkers were also voting for governor, Congress, and state legislative races.
There's only 5 or 6 council races that are even somewhat competitive. So for the other 43, 44 council districts, there's just no race.
But all 51 council members are up for re-election, as well as district attorneys in the Bronx, Queens, and Staten Island. Normally, council members are elected to 4-year terms, but the incumbents in these races were just elected 2 years ago. However, because of decennial redistricting, which adjusts district lines based on the census, these seats are up for grabs early, which could also explain the low voter turnout. One of the top issues driving voters this year, the migrant crisis.
There are a number of voters here in New York, and we're seeing this across the country, that are saying, well, we understand what you have to do there, but what about us? And it's a sentiment that I think is hit home with a lot of voters that may not have been thought beforehand.
Another top issue that could be driving voters this year is the Israel and Hamas war. Coffey says he will be watching how this issue affects races this year and if this will cause candidates to change their messaging on this issue in 2024.
Republicans have taken Israel to be a major issue. Democrats are also standing up for Israel, but we'll see tonight whether Israel is a bigger issue with some of these local races, and then what does that mean for 2024?
So experts are going to be taking away a lot from tonight when strategizing for the big races next year. There are also 2 ballot propositions this year that affect really upstate voters. They have to do with allowing small school districts borrow money at the same rates as other school districts. And then the other is a routine once-a-decade extension focused on sewage treatment facilities. Polls close at 9 p.m. Steve and Natasha.
Very well. All right. Thanks, Morgan.